Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. So today we're going to talk about a very important topic, okay? And then we're going to talk about why it's important to know that you, I, everyone is replaceable, okay? So sometimes in life we navigate life or we tend to believe that we are irreplaceable, okay? And this has many consequences, negative consequences in our life, ranging from disappointment, ranging from negative surprises and whatnot. Okay, so today I want you to know that you are replaceable. Okay, not because you are inferior, but that you are replaceable. I am replaceable. But why is it important for us to know this? It's important for us to know that we are replaceable so that we'll be able to get rid of emotional attachment, be able to really navigate life with what? Emotional intelligence. Okay, so sometimes we think that, oh, we are in this person's life. Let's say, for example, if we are in a relationship, right? Oh, like I'm this guy's best friend, I will be best friends forever. So we put that in our head, and then when it happens that, oh, your best friend is let me say, it's no longer the best friend that you seem to know, you kind of get very heartbroken. Why? Because in the very first place you thought you were what? Irreplaceable. Okay, so when you flip the switch, or let me say, when we take a different scenario where you're all best friends, right? But you understand that things can happen, and then because we are humans, we are replaceable. Your best friend could decide to not be your best friend anymore. So when you understand that, that gives you the kind of freedom, and it frees you for what? Emotional attachment. This is not only used in relationship, right? This is used everywhere. Okay, this can be also used in the workplace. For example, for some people, they think that because of their talents and because of their skills and whatnot, they are irreplaceable in the office. Okay, so they kind of have this attachment to the company and they give in their all. So this makes sense. Sometimes, like most cases, they give in their all, and it makes sense. But what happens is that when the company, it's a company, right? So for example, they would want to lay people off. Maybe they are facing some financial downturns and all those things, right? So they like to lay people off. So, and they don't have any choice. So when it comes like, okay, for some reason they want to lay you off, you think like, wow, what the didn't I thought I was irreplaceable in this company. So that is when you're going to be hurt the most, right? But once again, if you flip the switch, okay, if you flip the switch and you feel like you understand that you are replaceable, even though you have the talent, even though you have the skills, when things don't work out, you are able to back out and back out in peace because you are replaceable. That does not mean you are useless, right? You are replaceable. That means that you can go to another place, right, without getting emotionally attached to any human being, emotionally attached to any organization, right? So the key word is emotional attachment, and it's not necessarily that you don't have any emotion to what you are doing, or you don't put emotions in what you are doing, right? But what this means is that you don't attach yourself too much to the extent that it affects you. Okay, so I'm pleading with each and every one of you here. It's not actually a plead, but I want us to understand that we are replaceable. Okay, we are replaceable in our relationships. For example, you may have a girlfriend, you may have a boyfriend, and then for some reason you think you are very handsome, or let me say, you're the best boyfriend or you're the best girlfriend there ever is, right? So you think that, oh, because you're the best friend, you are the best boyfriend, or you are the best girlfriend, they can never leave you, right? It becomes very funny when they start to leave you. Perhaps they have seen a better person than you. Perhaps they may not like you again and they may decide to leave you. And you are going to really find yourself wanting now because you never expected that, you never anticipated that. Okay. So once again, if you flip the switch and you realize that, okay, although you are doing your best, okay, although you are doing your best, and then you are probably a handsome guy, or you're probably a beautiful girl, and you are probably one of the best boyfriends, the person is you're probably doing like what you're supposed to do as a partner, but then you are still replaceable. It frees you from emotional attachment, it frees you from unnecessary heartbreaks, it frees you from a whole lot of negative consequences that would have happened otherwise. Okay, so once again, before I end this video, kindly know that we are replaceable as human beings. Even if you put aside all these relationship stuff and workplace stuff and all those things, right? We are still replaceable as human beings because when we die, life goes on. Okay, the planet doesn't wait for you, or the planet doesn't want to revive you, right? Life goes on. New human beings come into the system. Okay, so thank you very much, and I hope you utilize this lesson learned in the video to the best of your advantage, and you live a very prosperous and motivating life. If you found this very, very helpful, kindly subscribe to my channel and then share this video to a friend, a family, a foe, an enemy, whoever I think may benefit from this. Thank you very much.